Welcome to Montserrat Contemporary Art Gallery. I'm NEELA Pushparaj, and this wall behind me contains some of my artwork. It's actually a potpourri of work. There are some watercolors and then there are some sumé pieces. And my love of color comes out in my watercolors. I would like to start with the first painting, which is one of trees and snow and a fence in front with a red cardinal sitting on the fence. It's called Winter Joy. When the cardinals come out in the winter time, the contrast between the snow and the bright red of their plumage makes such an interesting study. And definitely they lift your spirit when you see them. The one below the Winter Joy is called Winter by the Lake. I love to paint trees. Winter Joy has tree trunks, whereas Winter by the Lake has trees without leaves. And you can see some of the snow around the lake. I'm going to skip and go to the other watercolors. Blossom in Blue is a much more botanical looking flower and a half up open bloom. I don't know what kind of blossom it is. It is completely from my imagination. But the composition came out well. The still life below the blue blossom has a candle in a candlestick, a vase with 2 roses and a lime. The vase, it consists of multiple geometrical shapes, and the composition is interesting with the reflections on the shiny surface on which these things are sitting. I'm going to skip this and go to the other watercolors. The one above my left shoulder is my practice painting of roses. And you can see I have tried multiple techniques and different colors. And it's also one of my older paintings where I signed my entire first and last name. The one below is one of my favorites. It's called Wild Grapes. And you can see grapes of multiple colors with slight autumnal changes of the leaves and the vines. To me, it is kind of a cheerful rendering of wild grapes. Above, you see a black vase with 3 roses. It's stark but striking. Below it is another tree where you can see some snowflakes floating behind it. In the center of this wall are smaller paintings with black frames, which are my sumé style paintings. There are 3 paintings of irises and several paintings of hibiscus in different colors. There's a cherry blossom, and there are 2 with fish. The right central piece is one of 3 roses and a butterfly. The contemporary sumé style of painting is much more colorful than the mere black and white of the original sumé style. And I really enjoy doing these because they're a challenge. Painting on rice paper is very tricky because once you make a mistake, you cannot fix it. It's discard time. So the few that came out nice are the ones that I have framed. I hope you enjoyed my work, and I would like to invite you to my solo show in March. I hope you can come and see my other work in March. Thank you for letting me show my paintings.